think of a soccer field. Okay. You know, if you're familiar with soccer, you've got 11 players, right?
And then you have your concierge service. So it sounds like, I know Katie and Jalen are in y'all's office. Where's the concierge service come in? What do they do? What's their role?
So here's probably the best analogy I can give you. Okay. Think of a soccer field. Okay. You know, if you're familiar with soccer, you've got 11 players, right? So Scott and I, we're on the front lines. We're the strikers. We're the forwards. Our job is to put the ball in the back of the net, right? Then you have your midfielders. You know, midfielders can get into attacking where they can help you on the sails.
Yeah.
That's kind of where Katie is. And Katie will roam the sidelines, play some defense, make sure she catches everything. She'll also help us attack to get the file ready.
Yeah.
Then your concierge, what we call it, is kind of like your sweeper, where they're making sure nothing gets by them. They're making sure they're pushing the ball up to the attackers.
And they got to have skills in every area.
Absolutely.
Correct. To do that.
And so what our concierge does is the communication liaison, looking out for us to see if we're open up front, if we need to have the ball passed to us, or maybe there's a hard press. Maybe there's some issues with the file we missed. She can then pass it back to the defenders who will grab everything they need. And then your goalkeeper is kind of like your underwriter, your last line of defense. But by the time the ball gets to the goalkeeper, if we've got our positions and our spacing correct, it's going to be an easy catch.
Easy catches.
You know, we're not asking our goalkeepers to make diving catches or incredible catches. We're just asking them to make the easy catch. And that's the simplest way that I can explain our concierge service.